Hey guys, welcome back to the Podtel podcast. This is your host Edmond Orenge, and also you can call me the Tribal Chief. So today we are going to talk about fashion, business, and mental health. And I want mental health to be the center core here because we need to be in a stable mental health so that we can do fashion, so that we can do business. So I'm here with my panelists, and we're going to discuss this topic. And I know you can see similar faces here from our last episode. Now again, our guests, they will introduce themselves, and as you can see here, we have some exciting things here. So we'll talk about this. Tukiendelea to discuss about the topic. So find a safe place to sit and enjoy the episode. Yeah, welcome back. And so the reason why I brought up this topic is because nilisema mara ya kwanza, like our mental health, business na fashion, the core value ni the mental health. So we will relate business, fashion with mental health. So we can start by, before even defining mental health, I'll want you guys to introduce yourselves so that the audience or us, the panelists, we can create a chemistry between each other. Yeah, so let's start by you.
Quinty Zawadi, co-host.
Henry Njoroge, a guest.
Nice.
Karen Moggyo, fashion model.
Nice. So as you also can see here, Moggyo won an award recently on Kitenge Festival. You're the fashion
female model of the year.
Female model of the year. Nice. So, and also you major on business.
Yeah, business.
Yeah. So
business mostly.
I think this topic will let a guest when they are in the game, they are winning, and also they are growing. So I think we'll have a good discussion on this episode. So let's start by defining mental health, and let's start by you, Zawadi.
Okay, well, according to me, mental health is a state of how we recognize our stress and our emotions.
Mm-hmm. And you?
According to me, mental health is the social well-being and our emotions, psychologically, how we act, how we do everything in this life.
Yeah. So mimi naweza sema like our mental health ni like it becomes stable when we are able to cope with the things that happens to us on a daily basis. So if we are able to cope with everything that happens, though I can say you have a good mental health. It cannot be 100, but it can be 95 there, but you have to have that thing that it will enable you to cope. Yeah, so how can you define?
So I think mental health it includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being that affects how we think and how we act.
Yeah, that's nice. So let's get into this topic on fashion and business. So a question I can ask: what made you like have that passion in business and in fashion and yeah?
Okay, first niliona watu wamegrow na mimi, you know, unaona wana venture into business nini, so pia wewe utataka ile vile ku venture and they are making money, you know, so that's what
I understand. You also do makeup and what made you start?
Passion.
Yeah, passion.
Everything is driven by passion.
Nice. Our model, what drove you to like start modeling and doing all of that?
I think it was a hobby. I liked seeing people modeling, so it's like I'll try, but you know, once in a while you try, you fail.
Yeah.
But I got motivation from people, so yeah, it became more of something I had a passion for.
Nice. So I don't know what question I can ask next, but you guys have won. You've won something. You can say, let me now rest because I have achieved a dream. Yeah. Because you had a dream of winning something in fashion and it's here with you. So are there like challenges that drives you or that you overcome? Let's talk on your journey of winning this. Were there any challenges?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. Then of course kuna wale watu watakwambia hawezi. So I take that as a, how do I put it? It encourages me. I have to prove you wrong. I can do it. So yeah, that's what happens. But it takes a lot of hard work. A lot. You just don't wake up and start modeling. You have to do training. Even if you don't have a competition coming, you have to do training. When I'm free, find me training, watching videos. Yeah, this is not the end. I'm aiming for higher. Yeah. So
Nice. That's nice. Our brother here, and what's the link between fashion and mental health, if I can ask?
Okay. So for you to fashion is, let me define fashion. Fashion is a trend or something upcoming, which people are normalizing. So that's fashion. So you have to be mentally good, to cope up with everything that's happening, that's going around. Yeah.
What's the link, if you can add something?
Yeah, well, according to me, once you find people who are so into fashion, it has a very great impact in their mental health. Because first, nikipata that I'm doing fashion and people are so negative with it, inaweza niletea a negative impact in that, inaweza acha kukula or anything. I'm doing fashion and I'm fat. Mela, that's a nice example.
Yeah.
So people will bash me out because I'm fat, and they won't concentrate on the whole trend. So I feel like that is the relationship between fashion and mental health.
Yeah. And also, can you add something on that? No, I'm saying yote. So, and also, what's the link between business and mental health?
Business. So business is just an idea which you una come up with. You want to start something somewhere. So you must have a business plan at least. So ndo unajua ndo uanzishe biashara, like lazima uko na business plan.
Yeah.
So a business plan, like, is a protocol you follow, you observe, so that you can start something good, which can earn you something.
Yeah.
So for you to do all those, you must have you must think clearly, you must act clearly, you must have friends who are, supporting you. And you must have a good mental health.
Yeah.
You must,
Yeah, that's
lazima
nice.
ukuwe tu sawa.
Yeah.
Kiakili.
So for me, nikizileta zote pamoja, I think you should visualize, like, unaona ukikuwa kwa nyumba asubuhi, like before hujatoka, like tomorrow I'll wear, what will I wear today? Unaona, like like today I have this one, t-shirt na the nini, like how will I look? Unaona, like kama utakuwa in a very good mental health, it will not enable you to have that visualization in your mind, because ukisema nikivaa hii watu watasema na kaa referee, unaona, nikivaa shades watu watasema anaficha nini nyuma ya macho, unacheki. So nikimix shades na hii watasema huyu jamaa anakaa referee na kuna mwili kubwa anakaa bouncer, unacheki. So you need to visualize, have a safe mental health so that you can visualize in a healthy way. So mimi nilivisualize nikasema hivi, how will I look, nikasema Sam akikaa pale kwa camera ataniona, like nikionekana kwa TV na IT show itakaaje, because I watch myself before the sessions we have. I usually take an episode, I watch myself ndio nipate that momentum niingie kwa set, unaona. So that nikiona hii t-shirt, like ama nikibuy nasema this will look good on me niki record, unacheki. Yeah, so you should have that visualization before. And what enables you to have that visualization? A good mental health. Yeah, on business I need to like have a good mental health, because utakuwa na deal na accounting mingi. Unaona? Like vile wewe umesema, we need a business plan to have a good business. Unaona? Like you need to know kuna losses, you need to know kuna profits. How are you going to handle the profits? How are you going to handle the losses? You have watu wanakufanyia kazi, unaona? You'll have employees. How are you going to balance all of that? You have a family.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So let's go to the fashion. Let's get back to fashion. When you're in this journey, of course, you have a family. Uko home. You have friends. Does it like have challenges, like connecting with your friends, socializing with your friends? because most of the time like you unaweza kuwa training unaona vitu kama hizo.
No, not really. If you have supportive friends, kuna wenye hunijoin nikienda training. Mimi nitaka kuja kuona. Then they end up getting, how do I put it? They end up wanting to do that. So, unless you have those, but most of my friends are supporting. But kuna tu wale, you know, those negative friends. Ma model kidogo. But you know, there's that mentality of associating models with weird characters. Like, you know.
Does it affect you? Does it affect you?
I'm very positive, so it doesn't.
Nice.
It rarely does that. So yeah, having a good mental health is up.
Yeah. So let me get back to you. I'll ask you another question. In business, first of all, I think umepita 25. No. So
I know kijana mdogo.
Yeah. So unafanya na kama mzee. So on business at a young age, does it like make you feel like sijafika hapo, or am I too young?
No, actually nikuwa too positive. Be positive, like in this life, just be positive in everything. Okay, business imeniletea pia relationship smart na like, you know, my friends do. Okay, mi na deal mostly na nauza duka boutique. So a boutique unajua like okay, inakuwa associated na many staffs, like maybe, you know, but unakuwa too positive. Be positive, wake up every day, wish yourself all the best. Yeah, and everything will be okay. In a later relationship what you like, maybe I don't know you, I just met you there, na kukaribisha kwa shop, na kuuzia, you know, we exchange contact na kwa customer wangu. Si unaona kuna that. Yeah. So inaleta good impact na friendship. Pia but obviously kuna wale negative, watu wase negative wanasema umse nini, umse uturingia kutoka ingianga hiyo job. Unaona? Huwezi kosa au unawalenga manzi. Bad vibes.
So a question you can like you're my co-host, no? So I want you to like explain what if you see now them, what if they don't get that support? What can they do? Like come their friends, they're not supporting the management. You see, support comes from everywhere. What if they are not getting this support? What can you advise them?
As I said earlier, passion, mental health and business is driven by passion, and once that clicks into your mind, nothing can break Harvard into bringing the mind party support from anyone. So if you literally have the passion hapa hivi, and then you have to be a go-getter, Mona. So if you have those two things, nothing can literally come your way.
Nice. One of the things one of my team members said, I think you know him, Limo said, you can't, the one thing you can't steal from a man is the ideas of a man. Yeah, we were conversing with him and he told me that, and I think it applies here, because once you have an idea on something, you had an idea to model, you had an idea to start a business. Once you have that idea, no one cannot take that from you. So these challenges ziko. Sindio? Like unaweza sema ama niko myang, ama like you're being approached by older people wanasema huyu ajui ama atanidanganya ama atanifanyia nini, ama for you are you past 22? You past 22? Almost. So like designer wake anaweza sema ama ni mdogo, ama is it too much for her? You see that type of thing. So you said you're almost 22 and you've won something. No, hujafika like at 25. And people who are in 25 are struggling to win something like this. So I think it goes back to the mindset. It goes back to how do you believe in yourself? What do you want? True. You see, if I want business, you'll have passion and you'll venture deep into it and you'll grow. You see, and one of the things my father says is, he usually tells me, if you want to do business, start from a young age, because you'll get the experience. Sindio? Yeah. So I think let me ask another question. By the way, who's your fashion Like, who do you look up to?
I look up to many people. Many. Only to mention a few. First, Miss World Kenya, Shantu Komboka.
Shout out to Shantu.
Shantu Komboka.
She's a Kenyan.
Yeah. Shantu Komboka.
Kisi. Oh.
Her real name is Sharon.
We usually try. Yeah, we usually try.
Also, shout out to my trainer, Prudence Tendwa. She's aiming for Miss Global Heritage Kenya. So,
yeah, shout out to Prudence Tendwa. Yeah, we shall vote for you.
My fashion mwenye napenda. Napenda Asaproki.
Asaproki.
He's a G manze.
It's a G.
He's a G.
Nice.
I love his fashion. Everything about him.
Oh.
Asaproki.
Well, mine is pretty interesting. The owner of James Charles, makeup artist, and all that.
Oh.
So his brand is James Charles and stuff, and his name is James Charles. He's one of the biggest makeup artists in the world.
Oh, that's nice. So I think for me, mine ako is locally in Kenya. So I think DJ Shitty, shout out to DJ Shitty. DJ Shitty is my guy in fashion. Yeah. So how let me start with you. You're into business. How do you stay like yourself? What's your name? Njoro. How do you stay like Njoro? Like so kuna jina ya shop. Like how do you put yourself together as Njoro?
Okay. First thing, be positive. Be positive ever. Hata msakuza kwambia ni aje Njoro manze you can't make it in this business. Be positive.
Yeah.
Be positive. Hata kuja kwambia ati hizi ngo zako ni expe bro. Yeah. Mwambie ni hivyo. Fika bei bana. Be positive, believe in yourself. Yani you jua you can make it.
Nice.
Be positive.
How do you stay Moggyo? Because unajua wewe for modeling, a lot of people approach you, a lot of people know you, a lot of people they want to be in your space. You see, how do you stay you?
You just have to know the real ones. Kuna watu wanakuja hapo how do I put it? Kuku distract. Maybe you went for a competition, then kulikuwa na that opponents. Mko mnapelekana, then you end up maybe uliwashinda. So her friends watakuja wajaribu kudistract you get.
Yeah, what you're meaning,
So,
let me cut you short.
Okay.
What I think you want to mean ni kuna these people who want maximum input and minimum output. You see? So they want you to model for them. That's you giving them maximum.
Yeah, they don't pay.
Alafu they don't pay you. Like unasema let me sacrifice a time like a model for this event, or you become a commercial model in this event, but they give you peanuts. You see, those are the people who want to get like she won this award. That means she can attract, she can become like a commercial model of my company. But because she's young, I can give her peanuts because bado hajanyonyesha value yake, sio? Yeah, so the same applies to the business. Msana naona t-shirt nzuri kama hii, kitu safi. Sim club, kitu safi. Kitu safi. Like no unaiuza kwa duka like 2200. Lakini anakuja Njoro ni beshta yangu. Niko na punch ama 3 so. Sindio? Like that's someone who wants maximum input because this ikikaa kwa camera it gives me maximum output. Lakini akitaka kuichukua minimum. Unaona? So those are the type of challenges you need. Like continue sasa.
So, okay, on what you just said, I think each model should have a contract. Awezi nita ni advertise company yako na usinilipe.
Like a rate card.
Yeah, more like a rate card.
How a question I can ask, how do you see like your rate card now? If I want you to become a commercial model for my podcast.
I'm very affordable, but not where I want to be, but I'm very affordable. So first we have to agree on under my contract so that I can come. There's no need for me to come. I invest in a lot coming to you. Then you go like, asante.
Yeah.
You know, it can't.
Yeah.
So you have to talk to the owner or to the person who called you first. You decide and agree for you to go there.
Nice.
Should I ask?
Ask a question.
Yeah. what skills do you put on in fashion? The skills that you need to be a fashionista.
Let's say first you must be creative. You just can't sit there and wait for the designer to do everything for you. And also if you have a designer, lazima mwambie what you want. I just can't go there nipe. So there are different categories. Wewe ndo mwambie nipatie dinner dress. Maybe mimi nataka yenye ina flow, yeye anataka kunipa yenye iko na slits. I don't want that. So you just have to be creative. Then you must have the drive. Hey, haitaki watu wana give up easily. So lazima ukitry ku find the trends ziko, uko na hiyo knowledge ya ku find out what's really happening. So yeah, that's.
And what's your favorite design kwa dresses?
Kwa dresses, I have a lot. Most. Just to mention a few. In dresses, I can say dinner dresses. Dinner wear. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. What about you?
As she said, creativity. Lazima ukuwe na good eyesight on things which people want. Unaona?
Yes.
Wezi leta tu like tulete kitenge, sijui you know.
Yeah.
Lazima ulete kitu yenye watu wanataka sasa hiyo.
Yeah.
So pia lazima ukuwe na etiquette. Lazima ukuwe mse humble, you know how to talk to people, you know how to converse with everyone. Communication. Yeah. Key point. Lazima ukuwe na good communication skills. Lazima ujue how to talk to someone, how to talk to a customer. Customer zikuje anakusalimia ni aje, ambia poa, you know.
True.
Anaweza enda. Like lazima ukuwe accommodating pia. Unamkaribisha, welcome, all that.
Yeah. So
kila kitu itakuwa poa.
Okay, yeah, and to you, Eddie, your fashion speaks a lot. It actually presents you in all of your pages. So, according to you, what skills do you think people need in fashion?
The skills you need in fashion, first of all, kwanza, know yourself as a person. What do you want? So for me, I think I know who I am.
Yeah.
And when nilikuwa naanza episode, I described myself as the tribal chief. What does the tribal chief do? He's the head of something.
Yeah.
You see, it goes back, I'm the head of this podcast. You see, I have a team that I can lead. Unaona? So it's giving you an idea you can lead by trusting yourself, the fashion you do, the things you do. It also creates an environment whereby it gives you a platform where you can learn. You see, like from other podcasters. The last episode, Tito, he's a podcaster. Unaona? The fashion sense, how he carries himself, how he introduces himself to people. Unaona? So I think from my perspective, fashion gives you a lot of things. Ni like ukiingia kwa an empty room, let's say hakuna mtu anakujua, like nimeingia, like how you're dressed, how you speak, it speaks a lot. Unaona? Yeah.
And how does your clothes, or rather what you wear, speak about your behavior?
I cannot say like how you wear speaks on my behavior. Naweza kuwa nimevaa ragged na mseme the society knows wale watu wako na ragged clothes as in rude, hawajali. You see, hata kama ni fashion, no. Like anaweza kuwa amevaa slit, alafu mtu mwingine akiona anasema mbona anaonyesha mapaja ama nini mbaya na yeye, na kwani si hatuna mapaja, no. So I don't think that fashion judges how you should see me. Unaona? Naweza kuwa nimevaa ragged but I'm not a bad person. Unaona? Naweza kuwa nimevaa hivi but I'm a very bad character.
Yeah, true.
Unaona? Yeah.
But according to your dressing, what do you want it to give out there?
I want it to give the tribal chief vibes.
The tribal chief vibes.
Yeah.
What about you?
How can I put it? Fashionable but casual.
Fashionable but casual. Interesting. And what about you?
Okay, how you dress, I don't really think ina tell behavior yako, but okay, to some extent inaweza nipea picture how you are.
Yeah.
Juu okay, mimi wezi niambia umevaa mini skirt, nisema tu ni msiwa chache. Okay, unaweza kuwa msiwa chache, yes, but ukikuja kwa Bible hakuna wamesema tu kwa Bible tuvae mini skirt ama. Yeah. Okay, to some extent ina tell, it speaks. But I'm not really wezi judge mtu na according to venye amevaa.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like depending on you should dress depending on the occasion.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
So the occasion, so the dressing on the occasion speaks about who you are as a person, right?
And also, let me add something. In fashion, for me, I try and bring back the old vibes. kama for me I liked the Vikings. Have you watched this kina Vikings kina nani? Kina Ragnar Lothbrok. I like that guy.
Yeah.
These are my fur coats. I think you can see me with those fur clothes looking like, you see, so it
90s.
Yeah, the 80s huko hivi. So I think I like to bring back the oldies, which align to me. Yeah, so yeah, you can carry on.
Yeah, and back to you, Njoroge. Okay, to what extent does fashion determine our health?
Yeah, fashion, it really does determine our health, our mental health. Because the way you dress, you know, unajua saa zingine kuna unavaa, ushaitembea tao, unaona vile mtu amevaa, unasikia tunasema huyu ni mwenda wazimu.
Yeah.
Unasikia?
Yeah.
So ina determine juu huwezi vaa like kama okay. Let's say unaenda club. Si kuna ile dressing ya kwenda club. Okay, so si you know ni those zinaweza see me through seductive, you know. So huwezi tembea hivyo tao alafu unasema ati uko sawa. Huwezi kuwa sawa obviously.
Ama uvae hivyo uende job.
Huwezi manze, huwezi hakuna vile unaweza.
Yeah.
So pia unaweza kupata umse maybe ako na issues, maybe ako na depression, you know, you can't blame someone.
Yeah.
Maybe ako na issues zake.
Yeah.
Na ina determine.
Oh, thank you. And how does fashion determine your health?
I think the way you dress will tend to show people how you want them to perceive you. So if you decide to dress decently, that's how they'll perceive you, and that's how it will affect your mental health. Unaweza kuwa there are those people who say my dress, my choice.
Sure.
So you decide to wear mini skirts, booty shorts 24/7. So when someone atakuwa like, hey, udem, ni ho. So it will get to your head, and I think it will affect you. So I think just dress how you want people to perceive.
Yeah. A quick question I can ask. I read somewhere that to be a fashion or a fashionista, you need to be in a diet, because wanatakanga a certain kg, a certain body, you see. So how can you like cope with that?
I think that goes with, okay, people have different bodies. I can eat and I can't grow fat. And there's someone who will eat for just 2 days and ends up gain weight. Then there are some who have to hit the gym. But I just think it goes with it depends with your body. Personally, I eat normally. I don't go to the gym. It's just me.
Your health is okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Nice. The same to you, I can ask.
Hii yetu waginanga hiyo. Hii tunachafua. Inanga ati sikulange mayai, just eat anything. Like bora uko hapo, like uko hapo uko job hivyo.
Yeah, so how do you stay consistent in business?
Okay.
Someone when anataka kuanza business, how can we tell them to stay consistent in business?
Okay. First thing, be positive. Jua chenye unafanya. What else? Okay, just be positive. Yeah. Wake up every day, pray to God. God akuwe hapo kwa hiyo business yako. Lazima God akuwe hapo. Pray, push, wake up very early. Hata kama ujeuza, amka kesho.
Thank you Jesus.
Amka kesho manze. Because amka kesho tena end at the same place.
Nasema tu thank
kuna
you.
Kuna customer lazima atakam.
Yeah.
God ana come through.
Nice.
Yeah. And everything will be okay.
How does Moggyo stay consistent in modeling or fashion?
Prayer, positivity, and practice. That's it.
Prayer.
Nice.
PPP.
So for me, I can't say I'm a content creator, but I'm a content creator because of the podcast. So what helps me kabisa ni, of course I pray first. Find the right people who surround you. I have a total of 36 team members. Not because I'm paying them, not because niliwashika shingo nikawaleta. It's because of my idea. We have a goal that if we stay in that goal, we are going to achieve a lot. Unaona? So I can advise you, like, if you want to be a businessman or a fashionista, like, what idea are you giving people? If you want to a designer, what idea are you giving the designer so that he can buy your products or help you model? Unaona? What ideas are you giving someone who wants to buy your products, like what are you bringing into the market, unaona, those type of vibes, unaona. So for me, I have an idea that I gave out to my team. Unaona, that's why unasema you find people in town, oh mbona hujaniweka kwa team yako, oh nini, oh, you see. So it's the idea, because you'll be surrounded with many positive guys. And also let me tell you something, unajua, in this space, people like, for me, I nakuwa attracted, like mostly the people I attract ni ladies, unaona. So unaweza pata when you are hosting ladies hapa, unaweza pata ule that person with a bad mindset atakwambia, mbona una host madem sana, mbona unafanya nini, una nini. The world will continue talking even if you do something positive. Okay, there's no incident that has happened in this podcast that will paint a bad or a negative picture outside there for me. So for me, I'll just continue. Mtu akiniambia hivyo, sasa ndo naleta wengi, unaona, sasa ndo naleta wengi. But also sometimes it's good to balance. You see, it's good to balance. And also if I see some idea from someone, hata ikipangana hivi 20 girls in the next 6 episodes, I'll do that because I see the idea, because I bring up the topic. Can you do this? I ask both a guy and a nini, unaona. Yeah, so whatever happens to you or whatever you do, like you're a model, you can attract more males, unaona. Business, you can attract more ladies, unaona.
Hata ladies ndo wanavaa sana.
Yes, unaona.
Wanaume.
So nataka hiyo kitu isiingie kwa akili yenu, like kwani ama unaogopa kupost more ladies kwa status because you're selling your stuff. Isikuingie kwa akili, unaona. You just do your thing, attract who you want to attract, but also have boundaries, unaona. Have boundaries. Know who you let in your inner circle. I know you have an inner circle. I know you have an inner circle. I know you have an inner circle. Just know who you're bringing into that circle. Just put people in their places. Have boundaries, put people in their places. I think I give it back to you on the question.
Yeah, yes, Mogi. What sparkled your interest in fashion?
Mostly, I used to see people. I was really interested. I think a time like this last year, I could see people modeling and I'm like, na model vizuri, nataka kufanya hivyo. So I just think it came through other people, you get. And I also have friends who are models. Like my trainer was a model before I started modeling. So I gained interest from people.
And how's the experience?
She's won. That's nice. The experience is she's won.
The experience is
winning. It speaks on itself. Winning.
But it's tough.
But you're winning.
Tough. Yeah. It needs a good mental health to win that.
Nice.
Yeah, and what about you?
So me, as the name says, I'm a Kikuyu Njoro. So, manze,
Pesa
cash,
shigana.
manze, cash. Na, yeah, cash, pia mimi nataka nione watu wanang'ara pia. They look smart. Yeah, hivyo.
That's so interesting. Amaje?
Yeah. Niko hapo AA Plaza Saito Center. Ukiingia tu hapo unaulizia tu Njoro. Kama Njoro collection. Nice. Watakwambia, watakuonyesha, nitakuwa tu hapo.
The business is yours.
No, nimeandikwa tu.
Nice.
Alafu hizo design ideas zinatoka wapi ama sources?
Unaweza ona online, unazingia online.
You have a page.
Yeah. Online.
You have a page.
Yeah, at It's Njoroge. Unaweza go through hapo, unaweza ona vitu zangu hapo hivyo.
Yeah, so tumesema we have all agreed that we should have a good mental health and stuff. So how do I maintain a good mental health as a businessman, as a model?
Maintaining a good mental health is not easy, but usually it depends with who's surrounding you. I think they're the ones who bring the most impact to your mental health. If you surround yourself with positive people, you'll definitely be positive, no matter what happens. So, yeah, na pia kupunguza expectations.
Tupunguze tuweke zero.
There's some people who go in the modeling industry, upata models anaenda kumodel akijua, in charge kwangu. then upate haonekani anywhere dem anda kwa depressed ama huyo anda kwa depressed, so kupunguza expectations pia.
So hiyo kazi yetu iko na shida mingi sana. Hiyo na sisi wadanganya. It has a lot of problems. So okay, to maintain your good mental health lazima ukuwe mse positive na usikuwe mse wa like kusikiza watu wanasemaje. Alafu pia your friends, your peer group, like lazima wakuwe encouraging, lazima wakwambie any other bro, I know this is tough but you'll make it, you'll get through it. Unaona? So have a good, ukuwe na mabeshte wapoa, good friends, positive friends. Coworkers wako pia, they matter a lot. They matter a lot. Let them be good. Wakuwe tu like, you know, wakuwe tu vizuri. Na utakuwa tu fit, utakuwa na any issue.
You have anything ama tumalize?
My questions are through.
So I think tukimalizia now, let's state the challenges. The challenges. Alafu ndo tumalize. Do you have any challenges in modeling?
Generally, in the modeling industry, first, financial challenges. You know,
kununua heels.
Heels si too dog. Hey, is cheap? Yeah, that you have to invest in makeup. Personally, I don't know how to do my own makeup, but I'm learning. So you have to invest in that. And good makeup, si pesa kidogo, you know. Paying a makeup artist, getting heels, paying a designer. Actually, the people who win more have designers. Na pia, you know, a designer gives you clothes like per piece. You know, unaweza kuwa na like unataka 5 categories and a charge each. Na ni wendo ulimwendea ukijua kwa expensive, so you have to deal with that. Another thing, kuna corruption. Modeling industry has corruption, by the way. So unaweza kuwa yani uko sure, yani sasa kusema mtu ako sure atashinda, but you gave it your best, everyone saw that, but ukita results waita ule mwenye wala utakuwa sema we. So kuna model anza kuja, anajua kuji kufanya anything, anaweza kuja na mango funny, yani ako tu, but anajua judges, anajua, and she has money. Of course atashinda. You know, such people. So yeah, I think those are the major challenges.
Nice.
Yeah.
So in business, we have a lot of challenges. So first thing, customers. Kama mkuji kununua,
how will you benefit?
Tutalipa aje rent, tutakula aje. So you must attract customers, and to attract customers, you must have quality things. Yani lazima kuwe na good eyesight ya kupick vitu zenye people wanapenda kuvaa. Unajua, you know. Second thing ni competition. Like everyone wants to start this. Unapata uko na duka hapa, mwingine ameanzia yake pale, ameanzia pale, you know. So competition pia iko. Lastly naweza sema okay, acha tu niachie hapo. Ni mingi sana. Ni mingi sana.
Yeah. Also hata mimi nikimaliza, in podcasting we have major challenges because unapata kupata audience, unaona? The topics you choose, the people, like you should choose things like zenye zina attract watu. I can watch this. I can watch this. This is, I go through this, maybe I can watch this, nipate. So kupata audience also, as you can see here we are struggling na mics, tunatumia simu. Also finance. We sponsor ourselves. Unaona? The last time we had our dinner, we sponsored ourselves. Unaona? So tungepata like ama to grow from YouTube, growing from YouTube, growth. For me, I can say to grow. This is our 3rd year as a podcasting. We'll be celebrating our 3rd anniversary on 16th November. Unaona? So your growth, like also finding the right team members. Unaona? Like wale watu tuna gel. For in that 36 team members, I think wamegel wote wanajuana. You see, they can come and watch, kuna audience pale, unaona, like wamegel. So I think it's finding the right people, your vision, and also consistency. Post a video after a week, after 2 weeks, like keep your audience busy. Leo Eda ametoa nini, unaona? Nguo gani mpya, fashion gani ndio latest, unaona? Keep your audience busy hadi wako tu leo unaona? Yeah, so I think you should say your parting shot ama something you can add on. Alafu pia you'll start by saying your social media handles. Hivyo tukimaliza.
I'll include the challenges that I have faced in the makeup industry. Well, first, before I started learning makeup, I used to get a lot of people who knew how to do great makeup, but unapata wana charge extremely high. Kuna mwingine ananiambia eyeshadow, kufunza eyeshadow 6,700 siku 3.
First of all,
YouTube is here.
Let me cut you short. How much is
a free
how much is a good makeup? Kama niligongo.
Kit inazenda hadi 30k. 30 kits. It's better to buy kit than to buy single ni very poor quality.
Na hiyo ya 30 inakaa for how many days?
Inakuja na kila kitu. So ina depend if you're using it on clients on yourself. But inaenda duration refu because unapata hiyo ni poa hadi unatumia very minimal.
Na kuna hii inakaa kama unga ni gani? Hiyo ni makeup bad.
Hiyo ni face paint.
Face paint.
Pia nafanya hizo.
And so, how much do you charge?
I don't charge.
It's free.
Oh, it's free.
I don't charge for now.
Know your people. You should know people.
Know people who know people.
Ama when ule wanasema I know a cheap place that I can go. You're good at it.
In short, tunaweza ongea.
Yeah.
I'm very affordable, plus my services are
superb. Our friend Limo alituambianga that thing that I know a cheaper place. Tuliumia bara.
Okay, so if you want to check out my makeup, you can go to my Instagram page at Mrs. Africa, on my TikTok account at Miss Africa Official, and on my YouTube account at Miss Africa. I major on elegance. Thank you.
So mimi unanipata tu pale Instagram at @it's_Njoroge. Pata unani text, unani DM, tutaongea. Kuchukua namba yangu utaonanga status hivyo. But na post pia huko, so
post memes.
Memes easy.
Yeah, so you can find me at _lifeofeddie23. Na _podtel_podcast. _lifeofeddie24. And also _podtel_podcast. I am also there, but natafuta PA wa kufanyia hiyo kazi ya internet nini because na deal na a lot DMs huku sasa simu inaweza hang, so yeah. Too many CV.
Okay, as for me, on Twitter and Instagram, Twitter and TikTok, Moggyo. On Instagram, mo.karre. And yeah, if anyone can model, can DM me, then we talk.
Yeah. I'm called Telegram.
I'm on Telegram. Telegram, all social media handles.
Facebook.
Moggyo.
Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
By the way, I think I know.
Utani DM tu.
Wanasema
utani DM alafu tutajua betu tutaongelea.
We also on Facebook as Podtel Podcast. I think pale Facebook sells a lot kwa audience. Yeah. Lakini kuna many fake people on Facebook. Anakudanganya anakusaidia but anakuwa fake.
Hao watu wa jela, watu wa kamiti.
Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning into this podcast, this episode. And yeah, subscribe, share with your friends, and peace out. Thank you.
Adios.